Hello YouTube, this is BodyFox, and tonight let's try out Dragonflight. We have a new race and class called Dracthyr Evoker. This is the character screen. Let's create it. Starts at 12:58. If you bought the Dragonflight, then you can try it out in the pre-patch. Let's see, stream looks good. Okay, let me go through the options. You have two forms, Dracthyr form and humanoid form. Unfortunately, you have only that basic form. You cannot choose the race of your humanoid form as the many other dragons can. Let's start with the body size. Okay, we have the primary color. I have 15 colors. Red or black? That is the question. Maybe go with black. Okay, we have body pattern. What do we have here? Ash, smoke, cinder. Hey, PWG. We have secondary core strength. Now a lot of options. Okay, you can choose a secondary color. Body markings, red. Your chest spikes. Okay, then let's zoom in. Okay, we have horns here, 20 types of horns. That is a lot of options. Let me go for Skite. And then you have the horn color. Then you have the horn jewelry. Okay, then let's see, we have the face options. we have snout. 18 options. They really did a good job. A lot of options here. Rhino. Raptor. Maybe go with Rhino. Okay, then we have face pattern. Face markings. What did we choose? Body markings red. Eyesight. Left, right, neither. So no eyesight. Interesting. Okay, then you type of the eye style. Glow. Cross. Let's see. We have ears. Yeah, 12 options. Cheekbone queen. And throat. Okay. Then we can choose the armor. Shoulders, wing, or spolder. Breastplate, regal, wings. Lower arms. Armor color. Oh, I love these colors. Okay, this looks good. And the last option, waist, traditional, draconic, regal. Traditional maybe, draconic, breech cloth, okay, ties then, chains, ornate sheet, scale board. We go with scale board, looks good. Wing decoration, talon or ring. I could go with talon. Then we have tail. How many options? We have 8 options of tail. Club, diamond, spade. We go with club. And we have tail ridge, fin and spikes. Okay. Well, you can see a lot of options here. And now we can choose the humanoid form. Skin color, we have 8 options. Face, we have 9 options. Hair color, 31 option here. Yeah, I can go nuts with these options. I'll save this option. Hair highlights, you have 18 hair highlights. Hair decoration. Then you have mustache, none, thin, thick. Beard full. Okay, I'll do like this. Then what do we have next? Okay, horns option. 20 options. Let's go with kite. Horn jewelry, garbands, chains. Okay, then scale pattern. Scale markings. Eyebrows. Okay, what else? Head dress. Eyesight. Eye color. Ears. Earrings. Okay, nose options too. And the last option. Cover, body scales. Okay, now we need a name. Of course, it's taken. I think this is one of my names. Now the hardest part of creating a new character, picking a name. Yeah. I don't know, let's just go with something and start playing. Oh yeah, I'm stuck here. Nobody in the chat to help me out with the name. Ok, let's go with this option then. Pozdrav Trhanis, evo pravimo Dracthyra pa da krenemo igre, kako je kod tebe? Da isprobamo novu kosu, počnemo 58. nivoa. Starting at level 58, what's center world, let's see. Audio, okay, music. Okay, what's center world? Hey, codename Exo Evening, probamo.
Sleep.
Okay. Awakened Dracthyr, only flashes of memory remain as you shake off what feels like an endless sleep. The Dracthyr before you is unresponsive. Frozen in place by some unknown magic, you sense that within you lies the power to break your ally free. There may be others within the crash who are suspended in this stasis. It is your duty to awaken them. Okay, we are getting new ability. Okay, Living Flame. Epizoda o Zmajevom gnijezdu, tako nešto Zmajevom gnijezdu. Azure Strike. Spell Frost damage, fire damage, wing buffet. Powerful flap of your wings, knock away enemies in front of you.
I need to target something first.
Tail swipe. Knocking enemies within 8 yards into the air. 1 minute 30. Little glide. Reduce your falling speed. You can activate this ability with the jump key. Falling. Yeah, same as the Demon Hunter.
Wow. What? Evoker! What has happened? Who did this to us? Something is very wrong here. We must find our wingmates. This way. The Dracthyr are breaking free. Contain them.
Oh, we need to wake more dragons.
I remember obeying an order.
Looks like this one is dead. These monsters are brutal from the long decay of time. Have they been here for decades, centuries? Impossible to know. Control the Guardian. Okay, what's that? Those circles. Or some kind of resources. Okay, we need to wake one more Dracthyr.
How long were we held in stasis?
A very long time, by the look of our crash.
So let's increase the volume of music and dialogue.
My head. All right. We need to get our bearings.
Okay, getting ability disintegrate, tearing into an enemy with a blast of bull magic, inflicting 3000 spell force damage over 2.5 seconds, and slowing their movement speed by 30% for 3 seconds. Complete quest. Essence is a resource used for spells such as disintegrate. It recovers naturally over time. Okay. Requires 3 essences, so we have 5, we spend 3 and then they recover. 1 essence is maybe like 3-4 seconds to recover, so 5 essences, maybe 20 seconds. Gear up. Hostiles have invaded our people, have been confined in magical stasis, and our crash seems to be collapsing. This is why we train Arax. When in doubt, fall back to what you know. Okay, we are getting the stuff. Classes Evoker.
Stay true to your wear.
Okay, we have one more quest to pick up.
Let us begin.
Arcane Guardians. Defeat 4 Guardians or Constructs.
Diplomacy.
Gear up, Evoker. Then we rendezvous with the Earth Warder.
Neltharion can explain what has happened. I am certain of it.
Do I need to increase the dialogue sound or music?
Looking for wares?
Looks like Arcane Enter is not working.
pleasure doing business. If they will not sleep, then they must be destroyed.
Go to attack this one. It should start the quest. No, that's a XP scale. New one. Is it auto vote?
I do not have a target. I require a target.
How do we open that? Carrying a crystal walk. What should I do with the crystal walk? Ah, okay, we need to kill 4 of them. Okay, this is a single target, and this is for more targets or for 2 targets.
The Dracthyr are relics of a forgotten past. They have no place in Azeroth.
Let's just use the beauty number 1, Living Flame. Okay, rations, indicate rations, 1 out of 1, quest objective. Okay, that quest is completed. Kill 4 enemies. Okay, let's see one more quest objective, weapon rack.
Any new discoveries?
Those constructs were animated with blue dragonflight magic.
Fair skies and strong winds, friend.
We are the shield of the Dracthyr.
This gear is ancient and the food has turned to dust. It makes no sense. Those rations should have lasted a lifetime. Well, we'll make do with what we have. Okay, got the
We'll find
weapon.
a place in this world.
Emblazon the ruby stuff into the cauldron. Okay, for this quest, the crash is crumbling and we have few supplies. We must reach the passage out, but we have to get past this arcane barrier first. In the chamber beyond, there are Dracthyr in need of aid. Tend their wound, destroy any foe who stands in your way. This may be the last time we walk these halls together. Make it count. Okay, we are getting a bow.
Fair skies.
Cool.
Strong winds. Cinderthresh, can you bring down this barrier?
Zuri! Just the reinforcements I needed.
Have you found the Earth Warder?
No, he is not in this chamber. But there is a...
A different dragon.
And that's a big dragon.
Come forth, loyal servants of Malagos. Show no mercy to these aberrations.
Well, this should be fun. What do you remember, Zuri? Before the stasis?
Only fragments. A battle against a great foe. We claimed victory, I think. Though I fear we paid a terrible price for it.
We will find answers. But first, we need to get our people out of here.
By wing, by talon, we will see it done.
Joey to help down the stairs. Okay, objectives. 5 Dracthyr rescued or healed with the living flame.
Let us share tales.
So it can be used as a healing spell on other Dracthyr. I love the new model for these blue dragonkins.
Tell me of your glories.
Yeah, they did a good job with the Dracthyr customizations and how it looks like. It really looks like a dragon. Small one, humanoid, but still. Yeah, I love the level of details in these Dracthyrs and the blue, yeah, Draconid. Yeah, we can heal with the living flare or we can damage enemies. Cool. Okay, let's progress. Yeah, stones are falling down. Yeah, I'm guessing we'll be level 60 by the time we are done with this starting zone.
Respect must be
Okay, we got the Dracthyr Drape. The dragon at the door. That bull dragon will collapse the crash and trap us inside. He claims Sir Malagos. That name is familiar, but why would any dragon want to keep us prisoner? We are trained to fight beside the dragons, not against them, but we have been left with no choice. Defeat Elbaqu-USD and escape the war crash. We are getting a trinket plus 72 intellect.
You have your orders.
We were trained to defend dragons, not to fight them. This feels wrong.
The Pizagos has left us no choice, Surrey. He means to destroy us. So today, we fight for each other. For all Dracthyr.
Well said, my friend.
Okay, the spell Sworn. Oh, check out the dragon. Looks cool. I love it. New dragon model.
Yeah, I defy the will of Malagos.
Isn't Malagos dead? Like a long time.
You are out of time. Go! The crash is collapsing.
Our training grounds are completely overgrown. We must have been in stasis for a very, very long time.
Cut the chatter, Kodethi. Hostas could be lurking. Evoker, time to get those skills sharpened.
Okay, let's sharpen those skills. Let's heal.
I am ready. What do you need?
The war crash achievement progress. Yeah, I stopped with content in Shadowlands like February last year. Battle for Azeroth I did a lot. Okay, dragon fights. Let's pick up new quests. The Fire Within. You are an Evoker, the best of the best. An elite soldier who has mastered the skills of each of our Virns. I expect a lot of you. Learn Fire Breath and practice empowered attacks. Fire Breath. Inhale, stoking your inner flame. Release to exhale. Burning enemies in a cone in front of you for 6000 fire damage. Reduced beyond 5 targets. Empowering causes more of the damage to be dealt immediately instead of over time.
Anything for an ally.
Second cooldown.
We are bound by
Arcane intrusion. I would say the beacon ahead. I'm certain it was not there before we were imprisoned. Spellcraft is not my forte, but I know arcane magic when I say it. The same magic used by the bull dragon in the crash. He said the name Malagos. It sounds so familiar, but the earth border teaching feel distant, fragmented. Investigate the beacon.
That beacon pulses with magic. It may have been placed there to contain us, or to send a signal.
spar. You have your orders.
Cast and empower 3 fire brats. Beacon investigated. Yeah, we are seeing fragments of the past.
I am out of range.
Is it completed now? Escape. Can you leave the map? Dear God. Why is quest log not opened by pressing L? Okay, it's completed now. As you can see, you have 3 levels. The more you hold it, it's going to be stronger spell.
What is your report?
Okay,
Stay true to your wear.
let's equip those better items.
You call that a uniform?
Fire breaths.
We have income. Die, Dracthyr!
Hembethal!
Thank the Earth Warder. Her wisdom is needed.
Okay, that's an entrance.
is much to be done.
Stretch your wings. I'm heartened to see so many escape the war crash. My own Veim was not as fortunate. Okay, looks like he's the only survivor. There are other crashes throughout the reach filled with Dracthyr in peril. Strong wings will be needed to reach them. Focus, remember your training, get a feel for the wind again. You must regain your strength and fly to the other crashes. Soar. Master your strength and launch into the air. Cooldown begins when you land.
Stay true.
It is good to see you, Emberthal. But where is your wear?
I awakened. The rest of my Dracthyr did not. May their names be ever remembered. May their names be ever remembered. Remain steadfast.
Okay, we need to go through the circles. Yeah, through the rings. Hey, Sukuro, good evening, mate. It's good to see you back, and yeah, I'm happy that you finally got the internet at your new apartment. Learn about diving.
Shosh, I am thinking.
Diving is next.
Back to my
Okay.
calculations.
Okay, got 5 rings now. So, Sakura, are you buying the game to fly? As a Dracthyr?
The Dracthyr stand ready.
Okay, learn about coasting.
Diplomacy
What's
first.
coasting? Sort through rings. Okay. Burst of trust and gain elevation.
Any new discoveries?
Give you flying. Cool.
Remain steadfast.
4-minute cooldown. I'm watching your stream on 43-inch TV for better experience. Wow. I'm sorry for bad quality on your stream. Hopefully when I buy a new PC next year it's going to look much better. Right now I'm streaming 720p and that's a bad quality, but that is the only option on my current PC. Train like we fight. Jumping through hoops is helpful to get your bearings, but we train like we fight relentlessly. Go ahead and try soaring around the area until you feel you have mastered the technique. Of course, you must be mindful of the local wildlife and keep an eye open for any potential threats. That is why we practice after all. Report back to Emberthal when you feel you are ready. Good luck.
Fair skies, and strong winds, Evoker.
Okay, what's the objective now? Practice. Okay, search forward. Max 1 charge. I don't have any more charges. Ah, okay. 4-minute cooldown, and we have glide. Oh, that's jumping. We don't need to have it on the keybind. Yeah, so far game looks good. I like how the Draconide are looking. Dracthyr, Draconide. I was fighting against the bull. Draconide.
Let us begin. Serve with honor.
Okay, achievement progress. We have 5 more.
What do you have to report?
Caldera of the Menders. Your vision from the arcane beacon showed that there are Dracthyr trapped within their crashes. We cannot afford to lose any more of our people. The healing wings are the finest medics in our ranks. Their crash lies within the Caldera of the Menders. Cinder Trash knows the way. Leave no one behind, Evoker. Leave no one behind.
Scout the crash of the Ebon Scales. Cinder Thresh and the Evoker will seek the healing wing. Fly with caution, my friends. Dragons are watching.
Okay, let's fly. Oh, I like the new map. Search forward.
Neltharion would have our hides if he saw this mess. Here to spar. Let's get back to training. The healing wings need us. Get moving. Anything for an ally. We have wounded.
Oh no! Can we heal? Oh, there's a poison on them.
I am ready.
Look at all these wounded. There are more menders inside. We need to help them.
You have your orders.
Follow Sintrash to find Viridia. Whatever toxin has infested this crash, it's potent enough to take down our best healers.
Let's get Viridia.
Strong poison indeed.
Are you here?
Okay, Beetle. Maybe get out for some fresh air and then go inside again. Okay. Check to complete, yeah. We need to use the
Easy there, Syndra.
control.
We went in after you.
Shh, 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 shh. I know. You are as brave and foolish as ever.
We need an evoker skills right now. We need to burn everything dead. We got the epic upgrades, so epic upgrades are back. You have the chance to get epic upgrades. And we got level 59. Ding! Okay, quest called A Toxic Problem. You recover quickly. Good. Those who escape my crash are healing, but others remain trapped inside. Rush in to save them and I will just have to drag you out again. Collect 6 toxin glands.
Be careful not to.
And easy prey. The valves surrounding this crash are home to skited. They are voracious insecticide, often territorial and aggressive, so we need to kill bugs.
You should lie down, Viridia.
I like killing bugs.
Rest. Nonsense. I am perfectly fine. Just hurry back with those toxin glands, Evoker. Shall we stay well?
Yeah, 2 quests in the same area. Return. Bring a dead party member for my wife. 35 health and mana. Oh, we have resurrection. Yeah, of course we have resurrection. We have a healing spec. Yeah, this zone looks beautiful. And I'm playing on the 5 setting, streaming in 720. Okay, new type of creatures. Okay, new type of creature. Found Argali. What's that? Okay, I need to heal soon. Okay, toxin glands from the small ones. Okay, got 2 quest items. Five out of 6. The greatest explorer ever. Tono. What are you? Kawak Taskar. And that's the cutest explorer ever. I need help. Help! I'm torn and I was exploring because that is what I'm good at, but I did not realize my sister Ko followed me and I need you to help me find her, cause she's in trouble. So please help, please. Rescue little Ko. Okay.
Next time, bring fish, please.
Okay, let's enter the cave and save little Ko. Lair of the Skittles. Sky terrain, rare, level 58.
Whoa, what are you?
Yeah, I did not move in time, then and I was stunned. Okay, 216 for 206, let's equip it. Okay, looks like we need to use, we can't use the sword. Yeah, let's climb then. No. Well, bones and dragon head looks good. Check out the details.
Mama's smart tusks will be bigger than a mammoth.
Okay, we get it back. Let's get outside. Ah, checked out. We have Ko on our back. Let's just get out. But I can't use it in combat. My little moose, I was so worried.
Such an unusual visitor.
My people will never forget the kindness you have shown my family today. Songs will be sung of your courage.
I await your return with pleasure.
Well, what are you?
Who might you be?
Yeah, we can't mount. Can summon pets. Yeah, not a lot of changes in those sets. Did you learn how to breathe fire? Oh yes, we did. "25-second cooldown." And you got ability to fly with 4-minute cooldown.
You call that a uniform?
Okay, the Skyty were always formidable, but it seems during our stasis they have grown even larger and more threatening.
Let's get back to training.
Okay, let's equip.
Let's have a look at you. I hope for your quick return.
Mercy first, Emerald Blossom. Grow a bulb from the Emerald Dream at an ally location. After 2 seconds, heal up to 3 injured allies within 10 yards. Okay, healing spell.
Look out for it.
Healing the Draconid. After they tried to subdue us.
There is strength in mercy, Syndra.
Injure Dracthyr, injure Draconid. Okay, that's a group heal.
This world is vast, wondrous, fair sky.
You can use this to reset the cooldown.
Honored to meet you.
Yeah, they did a good job with Dracthyr. Can't say anything bad about it. Okay, now let's heal the prisoners. Yeah, check out the Draconid and level details. Any comments now after we healed you? And this is the flying with 2 options: speed up and go up. Of course, you stop flying when you land, and then it's 4-minute cooldown.
You look well. I have patience to see.
Okay, we got the epic upgrade. I don't know what's the problem with the add-on. Never forgotten, the antidote is ready. Use it to surge the support crash for survivors. Work quickly. The effect will not last long, so you may have to reapply it. If any of my people yet draw breath, save them. And if they do not, I ask that you recover their horn sign so that their names may be honored. Hover. Launch yourself and gain 30% increase movement speed for 6 seconds. Allows Evoker spells to be cast while moving. Does not affect empowered spells. Okay, new ability.
Take care of please, Evoker. Save all of my people that you can. And honor the memories of the fallen.
Okay, that one is dead. Okay, we need to get the crystal key. And I forgot to use toxin. Oh well. Let's go one more time. Yeah, toxin is stronger here. Okay, one more corpse. Hey, hello Tenerka, good evening to you. Tonight playing something new. New class and race in WoW, Dragonflight, Dracthyr, Evoker. Okay.
Healing is my expertise.
Hey, hello Tenerka. Well, I think their harness is long gone. Today I'm a bit under the weather. My throat hurts and I have flu, but it's not no big deal.
I have patience to see.
I'm drinking a lot of tea and I'll be good in a day or two. Want yourself. Nice to see you play Evoker, it's hard. Playing class at PvP.
Take care of yourself. My duty
Okay, I
is
did got
to
one
help others.
item.
Be careful not to break anything.
Where's that item? Okay, there it is. Just 1 week ago I was saying to Erica.
How can I help?
Yeah, after a few days you are good. Drink a lot of tea, take some tablets. The healing wings. Evoker, you have my gratitude for aiding my Vern in our most desperate hour. After we regain our strength, the healing wings will rendezvous with the rest of our forces. Cinder tells me that Umberto lost everyone from her Vern. I fear I have no magic that can heal such a wound. She may seem stoic, but Umberto feels this loss deeply. Tell her I am on my way. Take rest and eat fruits and drink tea and water much. Yeah, I'm eating fruits. If throat's still pain, go doctor. Pasta will help too. Yeah, pasta will help. Yeah, you can buy it in any pharmacy. Something to ease the pain and make you feel better. Pasta, yeah. Speak with Umberto.
My people need time to recover before we can rendezvous with the others. And the Draconid, well, they are not known for their swiftness.
The Draconid? Neltharion said we should never show mercy to an enemy.
They are soldiers, just like us. Do not judge them too harshly for following orders.
Everyone's still here around too. Yeah. Okay, where are we going now? Oh, back to the beginning.
The Ebon Scales are under siege by wild drakes, Terrasec, and elementals. I overheard the name Primalists.
Then our people are in even more danger than we thought. I am ready to serve. Serve with
Okay, healing wings. One more part of the storyline done. Let's equip the boots. And we have a new
There
quest.
is much to be done.
A storm thunder crater. The Rishan report is troubling. An enemy force calling themselves the Primalists have invaded Storm Thunder crater, pinning the Ebon Scales down at the siege crash. These intruders are summoning violent elementals and recruiting the vicious Tarsak to their cause. Deep breath. Take in a deep breath and fly to the targeted location. I did see this ability. Okay.
Fair scout.
The Ebon Scales need our aid. To Storm Thunder Crater.
No, that's a new creature. I'm guessing that will be a mount of every color. Yeah, that's the mount.
Looking for something in particular?
Cavalry has its place. Apprentice riding, yeah, that's the mount. I managed to round up a few of the more agreeable creatures that could be used as the mounts for when your wings are tired. Remember how to ride? I was ordered to issue one to you as the scale commanders are ordering you all over the place. Okay. Choose your reward. Let's go with Crimson.
These goods will serve you well.
Teneric, I used 10 days antibiotic. Wow. Looks like that was a strong foe in your case. I still did not go to the doctor for any antibiotics, and hopefully I can heal it with tea and something which I can buy in pharmacy without a recipe from a doctor. Okay, also now I have access to all the mounts.
Right, straight to business.
Okay, now we have access to 8 new mounts.
A satisfactory arrangement.
Okay, here's my mount progress. Collections, mounts.
Our dealer
425.
only the finest goods. Good to be of service.
Still 425. Why am I not getting
Have a
the
look around.
what's bio mounts?
A wise choice.
It is not ready yet.
Nathanek is saying my throat was really bad. Yeah, if it's really bad, then you need to go to the doctor.
Right, straight to business.
Hopefully, it will not get that bad for me.
Good to be of service.
Still 425. Maybe I'll get that progress tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, it's the same mount animation as the unicorns. I think that's the unicorn. Or no, not the unicorn. I remember that mount animation from Legion. Yeah, we got 8 new mounts. I think this is the unicorn model. Okay, yeah, now we had 429, so it's counting for the progress. Cool. Yeah, we'll get more mounts later. More numbers. Yeah, 500, a long way to go. Can he fly? No, we can't fly. Okay, let's use this one. What's that star on the minimap? Ah, some kind of a wizard. 20%. Okay, then what's here? Yeah, I like it that it's the same ability for damaging and healing. Depends on who's your target. 3100 XP, we got the enchanted tome. Break the seal can only be broken while in the forbidden reach. Got the book. Okay. What's here? Earth shield, damage tank reduced by 15%. I think I got that from that book, that Earth shield. Okay, now we need to fly. Coral Green Totem, I think that will be the boss in raid.
Keep your talons sharp and your breath hot. Looks like we have a fight on our hands. Respect must be earned.
Deep breath, okay, no damaging ability.
Stand proud.
Konemax is asking, buddy, will you go healing? Evoker fun quest but hard to playing at PvP Saint America. I don't know, I really don't have any plans to continue playing after I'm done with the starting area, just to see what is the quest about. I will play the rank fight with my Death Knight and continue playing the Red Classic. So far quest looks fun to play. Tango with the Tarasek. The Tarasek are unpredictable and wound like primordial Draconite, if you will. Eltarian consider them little more than fodder, targets for our training, but they are cunning hunters and deadly when encountered in packs. Sway 7 Tarasek, we're getting blue item. These primals are summoning an army of elementals. We have to assume they mean to unleash them against our forces. Yeah, you could say that. Slay 12 conjured elementals. And from Dervishian we have the quest. My memories are still clouded from stages, but I'm certain we have encountered these primals before. Find clues about the primal's origins and intentions.
I know we have faced an enemy like this before, but I only recall flashes, fragments.
Perhaps learning more about our foes will help us remember what happened.
Okay, let's start. We have 3 quests. Yeah, I was trying to jump, but of course I can't jump on a mount to start glide. Okay, those primal dragons are deadly. Primal path.
We offer you freedom and power. Join our fight against the aspects. The elements awaken! Infuse me with their strength, and I will free the Storm Eater from her prison.
Cool ability. Flying like a dragon and using your breath weapon. Okay, let's see, let's finish this quest.
Embrace the gift of the Storm Eater. Together, we will unleash her might upon this world.
The ebon scales are up ahead.
We are bound by duty. Stay true to your where. The obsidian borders stand proud.
Okay, got the new item.
Let us begin. Diplomacy first.
Ding! Level 60. We got 2 achievements, 2 abilities. Fury of the Aspects and Blessing of the Bronze. Increase haste by 30% for all party raid member for 40 seconds. So that's the Bloodlust. And this is the 1 hour buff. Cooldown of hover reduced by 15%. Reduce the cooldown of a major movement ability for all party and raid members by 15% for 1 hour. What's a major and what's a minor movement ability? Why not all movement abilities? No better than nothing.
What is your report?
Acrozal. Check out that dragon. I think that will be the same model dragon will be for dragon riding. Okay, we're getting a trinket. We got past the Primalist incursion. Now we must reach the Creche. Oh god. Scale Commander Sarkat is a tough as they come, and his beard holds the wine. But the dragon has the ebon scales pinned down. Time for us to join the fight, defeat that big dragon.
Grab that dragon's attention so the ebon
Okay,
scales
let's
can
deal with
strike
the dragon. Okay, that's the dragon we need to deal.
Signal Evoker. The order is given.
Rats! So we have the Bloodlust, same as Mage Shaman, and I don't know if anyone else has the Bloodlust.
Strike is one.
These vermin sought to disrupt a ritual. They are unworthy of the dragon blood in their veins. They mean nothing. Leave them. The elements have granted me the power I need.
To be a raid boss in first raid.
Last, the mistress of the storm shall be free.
We wake up to find a hostile dragon in our creche, then fight off an elemental army at our doorstep. I want answers, Azuraphel.
Answers will have to wait. The Primalists spoke of unleashing a great storm upon the world. We must stop them.
Speak.
Okay, one more trinket. Rally to Embertal. Now that the fight is done, you ask me to report into Embertal. I think now the Ebon Scales answer only to the Earth Warder, and thus far I have received no orders from Neutarian. Still, I'm not blind to the threat these primalists represent. I'm certain I have fought their kind before, and yet report to Embertal.
Until the Earth Warder is found, my Warren takes orders only from me. Understood?
As you will, but stay alert. There are dragons circling above, possibly hostile.
Ebon Scales. Gather the signets of the dead, then prepare to move out.
Okay. We need to use that sword enhancer. Yeah, this is auto flying.
Let us begin. We will find our fate.
Okay, Ebon Scales, stream in progress.
These cultists speak of unleashing a storm.
The threat is greater than you know, young ones. We fear these primalists seek to release something ancient, something terrible.
Okay, this is the dragon, which is part of the
Why
High
should
Mountain
we
tribe.
trust you? Were you sent by the Earth Warder? Where is Neltharion?
Neltharion? It seems there is much you do not know.
I am Abyssian, and this is Rathian. We will answer all your questions in time. But we must join forces and strike now, or the enemy will prevail.
This is our home. The Dracthyr will defend it. We will fight beside you, but you do not give the orders here, dragons.
So be it.
but do try not to get in our way. After all, I know a thing or two about vanquishing ancient adversaries.
Okay. I think those are, well, two of the known black dragonfly dragons which are not corrupted. First time seeing a Bisian in his dragon form, I think. Usually we see him in his tauren form. It would be cool if we had the same option, but we are playing as Dracthyr, not as a dragon. To choose the race, humanoid race.
I am ready to serve.
Okay, preservation or devastation. If what this dragon says is true, then a great battle is upon us. We need you, focused and strong Evoker. Time, choose your battle specialization. Will you preserve your allies or devastate your enemies? Choose a specialization.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Devastation.
What do you have to report? Stay true.
The Froststone Vault. Hook there across the reach. Primalist forces are converging on Froststone Vault. The storm they seek to unleash must be locked inside. Rally to Froststone Vault.
So, Dracthyr, do not let the Primalists breach Froststone Vault.
Okay, let's fight. Okay, that's not looking good. The door.
No time for pleasantries. Enough.
So the Primalists want what's inside this vault. We'll show them what the Dracthyr were born to do.
This vault holds our legacy. We will not let invaders claim it.
What are the bull one fighting together?
Before all the incarnates. Bow before her. Before all the incarnates.
I'll follow my aid. Aspects watch over.
Aspects watch over you.
Okay, 44%.
Bow before her. Before all the incarnates. For the glory of the dragons.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Okay, 72%. Almost done.
For the glory of the dragons.
Okay, objective complete.
Enough! Take them out! I will liberate the Storm Eater.
Okay, green totem attacking.
Go on. This
Mistress of the storm, the primal powers have risen to set you free.
Here comes the slap.
The elements sing. They herald a new age for this world. Have you found my kin?
We know where they are imprisoned, Storm Eater.
Soon, their bonds will be broken. Ah, and what is this? The brood of Neltharion. I felt his demise reverberate through the earth, and reveled in it. Perhaps you wish to share his fate.
I had wished to become what he was meant to be. What he should have been.
You do not fathom what dragonkind was meant to be. But you will. Go! Tell them we will scour this world of the Titan's stain. Let the storm be the harbinger of our return.
Evoker, get moving!
Okay, get moving.
There is much to be done.
Save everyone you can and find those black dragons. You must evacuate.
Fall back! Help the wounded!
Pitiful pawns of Neltharion! Your master is dead, and you have been abandoned.
The Earth Warder. Dead. Then we stand alone.
Evoker, get that dragon back on his feet.
Do you trust me?
The consequences of courage. Thank you for healing me. I hope that we are earning one another's trust. Find the Abyssian.
You have my thanks, Dracthyr. Now please, find...
Tell us, dragon. Did the Incarnate speak the truth? Is Neltharion dead?
The Neltharion you knew fell long, long ago. It is a complicated tale.
And her legacy. Lost.
This is all that remains of Neltharion's fight. Pathetic.
I will help if I am able. Let us work together. Wisdom guide us.
Do you need to heal him?
work together.
Tenerik is saying that this big dragon will be the first raid final boss. Yeah, that is correct. It looks awesome, big and strong.
That should be enough. I thought I would be the one saving you. Dracthyr are formidable indeed.
Yeah, we can't mount up.
I am ready to serve. Serve with honor.
Okay. Final orders. The storm unleashed by Razagat is too powerful. We must evacuate the only home we have ever known. There is no longer an Earth warder to command us. For the first time we are free to make our own choices, to find our own fate. Wherever we go in this new age, I hope you find worthy allies. Tell them our story. As for me, I will stay here and look for survivors. Along the way, I may find answers about our past. May fortune favor us all. Organize the evacuation of Forbidden Reach. Ring 239.
We will get our people out of here, Evoker. I will stay behind and search for survivors.
No storm! Behold! The bronze aspect has come!
Children of Neltharion, hearken to me. Your time does not end today.
I refuse to bow.
All Wans, prepare to evacuate. The aspect will provide cover.
No storm in the house.
Come, Evoker. I would speak with you.
Ours is a solemn word.
Razagat!
I am pleased that not all of the aspects have met a bitter end. Not yet. Tell your queen I am coming for her. The storm's reckoning comes for you all!
The release of Razagat heralds great danger for this world, just as your awakening heralds great change. The kingdoms of Azeroth must be warned. Go to them. Along the way, you may discover a new destiny of your own. Rathian, Abyssian, you are known to the peoples of this world. Guide the Dracthyr on their journey. Yes, timeless one.
When we do depart from here, I have implored Azurathel to bring at least his Veer to Stormwind. Their alliance can lend aid in exchange for aid. Really? What Nasdormu told you?
With you, Sarkarath. My Waren will follow Rathian to the city called Stormwind. Come with us.
I am done taking orders. Our vow to serve the dragons is sundered, just as Neltharion broke his promises to us. Let the ebon scales be forgotten. We are now the sundered flame. We will claim the destiny that is ours by right.
His anger pushes him down a dark path. I dread the day we meet again. Not as friends, but as rivals on the field of battle.
Waiting for us to cross the channel to the Dragon House. Plenty of others in need of our aid there, I suspect. Thank you for helping my people.
Look out for each other.
Viridia, you could come with us. With me.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear friend. My Wan will remain
There.
in the Dragon Isles. If fate is kind, we will not be parted long. Fair skies and strong winds, Syndra.
Here to spar. Anything for an ally.
Dark Talons, fall in!
We have to leave the Reach.
Lead the way, Abyssian.
The warders will follow Rapid.
Children of Neltharion, you have awakened to face a shattered past and an uncertain future. Yet the threads of fate weave a new path to distant shores. The sands of time will speed your wings along the way. Tell the world with what you have witnessed, and warn them of the storm to come.
Orgrimmar. Within these walls gather the noble races of the Horde. A city built upon a foundation of strength and honor.
Traits my people embody as well. Impressive structure. But nothing that would hold back the might of the Dark Talons.
I have no doubt your soldiers will be given many chances to prove themselves. Before we enter, I will assume another form. One that is more recognizable to the Horde.
A visage. Yes. I remember the Earth Warder had one too. Well, we have arrived. Where are your allies, Abyssian?
Patience, Cinderthresh. I am sure we will receive an appropriate welcome. Wisdom guide us.
Our arrival will not have gone unnoticed. Allow me to speak with them before we enter. I have something of history with the council. The council, no more war chief, no more horde.
Our legacy will be renewed.
I am ready. What do you need? Let's get back to trading.
Okay, ground leave. It seems like our arrival was noticed after all. Maybe there is hope for these people yet. Come find us once you're finished. Hope we'll have all the boring bits sorted out by then. See what this place has to offer. We may be here for a while after all.
Anything for an ally.
Stand down, warriors of the Horde! Spirit Walker Ebonhorn. It is good to meet a familiar face at the city gate, even when accompanied by others that are less familiar.
I am glad to find you well, Nayla, but I fear pleasantries will have to wait. Events are unfolding that imperil us all. These Dracthyr and I must speak with the Horde Council.
Then let us not linger. Follow me. Soldiers, return to your posts. If these newcomers have earned your trust, Spirit Walker, then they will have mine as well. The gates of Orgrimmar stand open to them.
Yeah, looks like we need to pay for flying.
I have many lucky doos you like. May your feet find good trails.
Okay, visit the portal room. Boo, dragon fight magic. Okay, that's it. A bit 12 go, no 15. But I was going to buy that. Everyone likes a good horde. For the horde. Okay, let's visit the embassy. Since you are not the only recent arrivals here. Dragons don't belong here. And now I'm stuck here. Jump and dead. I can go either down. We still need to finish the Dark Talons part of the story, get that achievement. Okay, what's the price of flying? Expert riding. Yeah, flight speed 150. That one is 4,700.
Here to spar.
How was the
You
food?
have your orders.
Good to see you again. I hope your exploration Orgrimmar was fruitful. It's a city built on kinship and courage. Let us speak with the others.
The Black Dragon. The Aspects will be pleased that the Council has accepted their invitation. The Dragon Isles hold great wonders and many perils.
Those who answer the call will face whatever challenges may come.
The strength of the Horde has always been its people. I am heartened to hear it. But know that the Dragon Queen will not abide conflict on her shores. The Horde honors its truce with the Alliance. To that end, the Reliquary will work together with the Explorers League on an expedition of discovery.
I expect we will learn much from one another. Do not forget, Abyssian, that the Dragon Isles are home to the Dracthyr as well. We intend to rediscover our past and lay claim to our future.
Then let our peoples make this journey together, Cindrathresh.
Agreed. Along the way, we can hone your combat skills, despite your obvious lack of wings.
I see there is much work ahead of us. Come then, the Dragon Isles await.
Oh, we have just been there. Going back to the Dragon Isles.
For Azeroth.
Hail, adventurer. I shall help you prepare for the Dragon Isles.
Adopt a visage form. Dracthyr Tabard. I'm sure your arrival in Orgrimmar drew the attention of its citizens. No doubt some were more comfortable in your presence than others. When I was a young dragon, I took on the mortal visage you now see. It allowed me to live among the Torn High Mountain as an ally. Okay, let us walk together.
The Black Dragonflight will protect this world once. I will guide you as best I can. A visage is an expression of how you wish to be seen by others. It is a personal choice you alone can make. I chose my visage because I wish to live quietly among the High Mountain Tauren. Your choice will be your own. Good. Find the visage within. Let us work together.
Champion, the veil between our world and the Shadowlands has been sundered. The Ebon Blade stands ready. I await you in Orgrimmar. Come, before the icy grasp of death claims all of Azeroth.
Yeah, no chance I'm going into Shadowlands. Okay. Oh, that's it. We are done with the starting zone. Dracthyr Awaken. I have the optional story-wise to complete. Yeah, there will be a lot of quests to do and Dragon Isle to explore.
I am ready. What do you need?
The orders.
Keep an eye out for anything interesting. I shall meet you at the Zeppelin once you've gathered our future expeditionary members.
How to combat health regeneration is increased. How to change? Ah, it's here. Okay. Oh yeah. We go back to this form when we are in combat. Okay, let's now switch to the Death Knight and let's do Uldaman. I need to make one guy for Unholy Death Knight in Classic WoW. I'll make that next week. Okay, here we have the daily quest for the Calming the Storms, Essences. We also have the quest for a new dungeon, so let's do a... it's a old dungeon but with the new looks. Okay, let's find group while we are waiting. We can do something. Let's see, where's the attack? Yeah, it's in the Barrens, 52 minutes. Ungoro. Oh, I love that new eye for Dungeon Finder. Okay, let's do a new dungeon. Now let's say hello. Habit from Classic WoW. Okay, we are going for a big pull.
What's this? Intruders here to take our riches, I bet! Have we found any riches? We've been digging down here so long. I have a quiver full of swords, and I know how to throw them.
The dungeon cool, I like the boss behind the Saint America. Okay, let's see the boss fights.
I've got you. Time to move this thing.
Yeah, that was a big pull.
Did somebody order a skull kraken?
The usual group in the Dungeon Finder.
I've got you.
So the first boss fight is dwarves on a flying boat.
They call me the Skullcracker. Now the party's starting. Here we go. I've got you. Time to move this thingy. Time to move this thingy. Okay, we give up. You know, I think that tussle actually helped clear my head. Much obliged, strangers. We'll lend you a hand after we get our bearings.
And tank left the party. Why not? And now one more left the party. Great. Ja, was zo verteld. Can you leave the party and then join again? Let's go again from the start. let's try again. Hopefully now nobody will leave the party after first boss. Yeah, I'm rusty. I didn't play this game for like since February last year.
Have we found any riches? We've been digging down here so long, I can't even think straight.
No one steals from us. Time to teach these lunkheads a lesson. I have a quiver full of swords, and I know how to throw them. They call me the Skullcracker.
Eat my shield!
Let them have it. Now the party's starting. Here we go. Did somebody order a Skullcracker? Hop in and let
Time to move this.
Okay, we give up.
You know, I think that tussle actually helped clear my head.
Much obliged.
Okay, 273, that's a big upgrade for me. As you can see, my gear is still stuck in 9.0. Okay, Bromark, second boss, level 62.
Romark, the chief here. Gonna smash you. Get out here and smash him. A chieftain's power! Stonebow Trogs, attack!
Okay, now what?
Always wins. Nice work. That frog has been a real pest.
We know how to open the door, but that ugly rockhead always kept us out.
Want to see something nifty? What's this? That did it. Now let's see what we can find inside.
Here's marvelous mustache. Another locked door.
Leave this to me. Shield charge! Boost! Oh, my head. There, at least this blockhead got the door open. You better go on while Olaf recovers.
Halt! The unworthy Dracthyr secrets will be protected.
Is this the boss? Yeah, this is the boss. Yeah, I like that the Army of the Dead is no longer channeling ability as it's in Riot Classic. When it's ready, you just click on it, it's used, it's ready to be used. You don't need to channel it.
Stop where you are. Here's memories.
Okay, boss is dead.
For you.
Some kind of library. Hey, what now? All I see are books.
Maybe we can find a few treasure maps. We'll have a look while you go on ahead.
Okay, what's next? Spiders. And bats, of course. Long dungeon, right? I'm not sure, it looks pretty straightforward. Five boss encounters. Now we have the lower level as well.
activated.
Yeah, it's a long dungeon.
Target acquired. Target acquired. System shut down.
To summon the Dark Moon Fair.
Look at all this stuff! Heroes, you can keep searching for whatever it is you folks are after.
Yeah, we're calling dibs on this room. Safe travels all.
Okay.
What have we here? Alexstrasza's lapdogs, I suspect. I fear I will have to deny your queen her prize. The disc you seek will be mine.
Okay, now we are fighting against the Dragon Kings, infinite dragon flights.
This disc may hold the secret to the aspects regaining their power, and we cannot allow that to happen. Now the disc is lost to time, just as you are about to be. In all time.
Okay, Chrono War Dios.
To stop me. The sands will scour you from this timeline. You cannot even comprehend the infinite possibilities.